Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in life, it's important to get a fresh perspective on things, to see how the other half lives, to walk a mile, as they say, in another man's shoes. To demonstrate, let me first present to you, from 1984, the Fifth Doctor and his companion Perry. And from 2006, the 10th Doctor and Rose. These doctors are about to switch companions. How will the doctors react? How will the companions react? Let's find out! And now it's time for our companions to say goodbye to our doctors. War.
Doctor! One wall and one universe apart.
Shh, it's only for a day, it's only for a day.
Any time now.
Just a second. This is how we say goodbye.
I love you.
I guess this is the last time I could say it. Rose Tyler.
All right, that's enough. All right then.
See ya.
Have fun. Fantastic. Our doctors and their new companions are just getting acquainted. Let's check in with the Fifth Doctor and Rose as they explore the jungles of a far-off planet.
The vegetation here is splendid. I wonder just how many species are in this environment as we speak.
Doctor, look over there.
Huh?
You can clearly see the power source for a Centauran ship. I say we make our way down there, grab one of these heavy vines and swing in to kick them in the back of the neck, dismantle the power, thus freeing the mind-controlled villagers.
Whoa! Slow down. We've got another 86 minutes to figure this out. And listen, there's one more thing here. You ran from right here all the way up here. Now, don't you think you missed something?
I don't think so.
I think you did. Maybe you should look closer, eh? Maybe right there? What do you see?
All I see is a tree root.
Yes! A tree root, which you jumped over. Now, I don't know how they do things in your time, but right here and right now, when a companion sees a tree root, you trip over it. You sprain your ankle, you take one for the team, and then I come around and fret about you. Understood?
That's ridiculous. I'm an asset. Now, can we please take out that power source?
Wait a minute. I don't like the looks of this quarry. Come on!
As Clyde and Rose examine the local quarry, let's check in with the 10th Doctor and Perry, where the 10th Doctor has been shackled by the evil Ronnie.
There you are, Doctor. Now where's the key so we can set you free?
There isn't one.
No key? Then how am I supposed to get you out?
Well, come closer. Yeah. Toe to toe. That's it. Closer.
What is wrong with you?
It's nothing. It's Time Lord tactical telepathy for shackle unlocking. Very scientific. Now get over here and kiss me.
Aren't there more urgent things at hand?
Look, when I was in the Ronnie's lab, I took the liberty of dousing my wrist with a particular chemical that has a corroding effect on iron, essentially turning it into dust. All I need is a narrow spark produced by adrenaline. Now, the fastest way to adrenaline rush is a kiss.
That's pretty convoluted. And awfully convenient. I've heard better lines from the jocks at school.
It's not a line. Now, the Ronnie's coming back. Hurry up. You don't even have to use your tongue.
DNA contact?
Yes! Oi, what? Oh.
Is that enough of a rush for you, Casanova?
Meanwhile, the 5th Doctor and Rose have saved the day once again.
Take that, you overgrown green what's-it! Stay out!
Rose, listen, I appreciate the enthusiasm. But that was a Wirran larva, or monster as we call it in the trade. When you encounter one of these monsters, your job is to point at it, scream, And then as the credits roll, we move into next week when I come in and save the day.
You want me to scream for like a whole 30 seconds at some green bubble wrap?
You can shout, you can yell, but the screaming is key.
Why can't I rescue you?
What?
Rescue my doctor all the time. I know a thing or two.
That's not how it works. You ask questions. You say, "What's that, Doctor?" Or, "How will we ever defeat the Centaurans this time, Doctor?" Or, "What's that, Doctor?" Braveheart, Rose. Maybe next time I'll let you hold my hat. Come on!
He got away. I hate when they get away. That werewolf's gonna get in all sorts of trouble now. Where were you? You were supposed to be my backup.
I screamed. You know, to let you know and to do your thing. What?
Perry, remind me again, why you're here and what's your skill set again?
Botany?
Right, because you helped me defeat the living jungles on Marinus.
Nope.
You were instrumental at defeating the canoid pods at the Chase Mansion.
Nuh-uh.
You knew how to defeat the plant humanoid creatures that vervoid.
God, no.
So, basically, you just
Screaming
and
at
ask
questions.
Right.
But I'm really good at it.
Are you?
Hey, what's that over there?
Oh, let's go see. Out on Z.
You seem to spend an awful lot of time in corridors.
Oh, you can never underestimate a good corridor.
You know, they all kind of look the same, and for a spacefaring species, they don't seem to have any windows, or they keep them closed all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't look too deep into that.
I just want to open one up and see the wonder.
No, don't open that window!
Why not?
Because they can't afford it!
The Centaurus?
No, the BBC! This is the last episode of the season. You open that window, we can't even afford black, what is that, velvet? And glitter? You open it now, you're gonna see a stagehand holding up the set in one hand and likely smoking a fag in the other with a disinterested look on their face, I might add.
No, I was told you saved the universe on a kettle and some string, but I didn't think it was literal.
We make do with what's available.
No, doing what you do on so little, it's pretty impressive and kind of hot.
Oh, wow, heavens to Betsy!
You're so young, so blonde, so beige, and yet so exciting.
Oh, come on! I could be your grandfather's grandfather's grandfather! I am a grandfather, by the way. Did you know that?
I don't care, I just want to be wrapped up in that sweater. I want to feel that long celery against...
Long Henry!
My doctor and I make out all the time.
You don't! He doesn't! Well, he never mentioned that to me when we were 10 minutes to Belgium. Come on!
So, I suppose you're gonna want to take a break from all this adventuring to see your family?
No.
You miss them?
I mean, I've got plenty to do with exploring the universe, and I don't get to see my mom every 20 minutes.
Are you sure you don't have to do any laundry or anything domestic?
There's an enormous wardrobe here, so I have plenty to pick from. So what next?
I can rig up a cell phone with some jiggery pokery and you can call home.
What's a cell phone? There will be no jiggery pokey with me.
And there you have it. Just like that, before you know it, our experiment is over. Both doctors and companions have returned to bring their lives back to normal.
Perry, I really enjoyed having you. Could you do me a favor and not tell the previous me about me making passes at you?
He's you. Why should it matter?
Yeah, well, I kind of look up to him. He's my doctor.
You are so weird. I'm glad you're not my doctor.
Well, Rose, I know things didn't turn out exactly as you wanted, but I just want to say I had a genuinely nice time.
It stopped being fun, Doctor. Good luck with him. I missed you!
Hey, you want to go to the zero room?
Zero gravity, yes!
Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Want to see some rocks?
Oh God, more than you know.
Angels on the monitor, here we come.
And this has been Companion Swap.